transitions go? Where did my transitions go? Where did my what the? Where did my freaking transitions go? What? Did I fix it? Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. I think it's like 80% fixed. Hi everybody. Long time no schmap. Hi, miss you guys. I missed you guys. I missed you guys. I miss you guys. Hi for the boom. I missed you guys. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think I'd survive that. It was so dang foggy when I got out of work. It was like, freaking pee schmoop. It was pee schmoop. 'Twas very scary. 'Twas very spooky. I am glad I lived. It's been very, it's the tool fog. I don't know if you guys heard on the news. They've been talking about this thing called the tool fog or something. It's the tool fog. It's the tool fog. But yeah, it's been very foggy. Hi, Jason! Hi! Like literally, photos cannot do it justice. I cannot explain how foggy it is. Like, I need like a camera to show you guys because my phone makes it look more clear. It is so dang hard to see. But yeah, I got out of work. I was only 2 minutes late today. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Got out of work and I was like, oh my god. It was bad. Because Aaron and I got out of work and it was so bad I could not see. Like, you look out of the doors of the cemetery, the morgue. You look out and it is like white outside. Like, that's the fog. The fog made the doors look white. I'm protecting you, Lottie. I'm protecting you. It's been fog, because I live up in the mountains, isn't too uncommon. Well, by the coast, by the mountains. But I usually take a mountain road home, which is why I said Mionchies. I might be late because I had to take the regular freeway home and not the mountain roads I usually take, because I was like, I'm gonna drive off a cliff. My car is probably older than half of you guys. It wasn't gonna survive that. So I had to take the long way. But yeah, I took the long way. I love the fog. I've loved the fog. I will not lie to you. I've definitely run a red light or few during the fog. Not because it's too foggy, but because it's so pretty. I'm like, and then I just go through it. No, it's really dangerous. Because like last time I was driving, I couldn't. So it's up in the mountains, so there's no lights. And I'm driving, and it was so bad to where everyone had to pull over. I was in a middle lane, so I couldn't pull over. I had to keep praying and chugging. But the cars, the seconds the cars would pass me, I maybe saw 1 foot, and that was it. That was it. Chat knows my spooky fog stories. It wasn't that bad today. It was fine, but it was like, I was like, I'm gonna make sure I take the road that is less foggy. So, and then I got a sandwich. My sandwich is uneaten, though. My sandwich is downstairs. I wanted to make myself popcorn and yap. But I'm out of popcorn. I'm out of popcorn. But no, I feel so bad because usually we do a lot of holiday streams and singing and hanging out. And we do a lot of, like, I feel like we do a lot of Christmas shenanigans, but we're very understaffed at the graveyard. So instead of hiring someone else, they just gave me full-time hours. Hi, Rush Summer. Hi, Redden. Long time no see. Yeah. So instead of hiring someone, they just put me to full-time. Great. I actually think I'm working over full-time. What's 8.5 hours to 9 hours? 5 days a week. What's 8.5 hours, 5 days a week? What's 8? 45? 43? I'm working over 40 hours. Yes, Munchies. Yes, I've been... I don't know how you Munchies do it. I don't know how you Munchies do it. Someone the other day was like, oh, everyone works a full-time job, Mion, grow up, it's not that hard. And I was like, mods ban him. Mods ban! Listen, I could stream for 10 hours a day, every day, and commoderate with the Munchies, and edit all day, and do videoing all day, and doing, like, artsy stuff all day, and I'll be good. But, like, this is, like, soul draining. It's a lot. It's a lot. Especially because I have to run numbers and stuff, and I'm not good with numbers. I'm not good with numbers. And, like, spelling. Like, I have to do a lot of computer stuff at my job. And so, I'm always on the computer typing things, and when people come in, I always have to get their email, their number, their name, blah, blah, blah. And I cannot type words at all. I'm too dyslexic. It's very hard. Yes. I had someone yell at me today because it was like you got like a free little bag of goodies. And it's 2 goodies inside. It's a bag with 2 little goodies inside. It's not like if you purchase over $100. She wanted to buy something that was $115, but we were having a promo where you got 20% off. So when the 20% off was applied before tax, it would be under the $100, right? So I told her, oh, ma'am, like, you're gonna need to get something else, or like, you know, because that's not going to get you the free gift. And she was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get one bigger size then. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, unfortunately we're out. And she's like, you're out. And I was like, yes, I'm out. And she's like, okay, so I get the bag for free. And I was like, no, you don't get the bag. What do you mean? And she's like, well, it's your fault that you're out of this. It's your fault that you're out of it in this size. And I said, well, I mean, I guess. Yeah, it's our fault that the building does not have it here. And she's like, since it's your fault and it's your responsibility, she's like, I wanted to purchase this one. That would have put me over the threshold. But since you don't have it, you have to take responsibility and give me the bag for free. Because, you know, she couldn't just purchase an urn in blue. She needed the baby blue, you know? And I was like, it's not going to ring up, ma'am. Like, it has to go through the register to ring up as free. She's like, okay, I would like to speak to a manager. And I was like, anyways, I was off early tonight. My coworker is going to have to deal with her now because we're open till midnight. we're up until midnight, so, or 1 a.m. or something super late. But she's like, I'll be back. And I was like, oh, you guys don't even know the half of it. You guys don't even know the half of it. You guys don't even know. Yeah, I have good managers. It's just more like, there's not enough people, if that makes sense. Like, we're very understaffed, so like when there should be 2 people on a lead, like on a shift, there's only 1. So for example, I was alone on the last day of a sales, 20% off your entire morgue purchase. Last day. And I was alone for 6 hours. 6 hours! So I literally had to play cashier, play return person, and help people, because everyone needs help, right? They can't just walk around and get things because some of the urns are like expensive, right? So you need like keys to unlock it, to take it out, to show them, and like you need to demonstrate all the like little spooky stuff, right? And again, some things are in like cases, like glass cases, they need keys. So I am freaking running around like a chicken with my head cut off, trying to help everyone at once. And people will walk past the line to the registers, come up to me and say, I need help. Could you stop ringing and help me? And I'm like, no, I can't. I can't. Lion! I missed you. I hope you missed me too. I missed everyone so much. I literally was like, I have to wake up early for work. But I was like, if I don't stream tonight, I'm going to jump off a bridge. This ain't no street. Exactly. If you want one, there's some dollar store urns on the floor. Go get it. And then there was another woman that came in. She's like, do you guys do like samples? And I was like, I mean, no. And she's like, okay, well, at this other place they do samples. Can you give me a ton? And I'm like, no. If you sign up, like, if you could get like a birthday gift, but we don't do samples. What do you mean? I don't understand. Yeah. I think it only kind of sucks because we are so, like, we're understaffed, you know? Or not even that we're understaffed. There's too many people coming, you know? Like, it is bumper to bumper traffic. It's crazy. But oh my gosh, actually, there is another store down the street. They close at 6 o'clock during the holidays. So all of the foot traffic comes to us. After 6. And we are not that store. We just sell urns as well. We are not that store. So people come in and they say, oh, well, I went to this store and they could do it. And I said, well, that's that store. That is not this store. This is Urns Are Us, and that is Babies Are Urns. We cannot do returns from Babies Are Urns when this is not a Babies Are Urns. We've never been a Babies Are Urns. I can't do your return! Yeah, it's like, I'm like, bro. It's very frustrating. Oh my gosh. I literally, like, I had a mental breakdown at work the other day. Because I need my, like, artsy, spartsy. I need to sing. I need to dance. I need to perform to keep myself mentally checked in. If I'm not streaming, I am not doing good. If I'm streaming a lot, I'm doing pretty good, right? If I'm not streaming, I am not doing good, chat. I am not doing good. I am not doing good. But, here, let me click something real fast. I just want to make sure no one in Twitch said anything. But, also, people, like, ask for the weirdest things. Like, we don't sell, like, random things, you know? Like, oh my God. But no, I have good managers. But yeah, I know you're probably wondering, Munchie, why have you taken on so much work? What's really going on? Well, the answer is one, I can't say no because we're understaffed, right? The second reason is because I'm moving. I'm moving. So give me all your money for Christmas so I can move. Thank you very much. I'm moving, which is gonna be very good because if I move, that means that my my everything's gonna be a lot better. My wireless is gonna be a lot better. My connection's gonna be a lot better. My lagging with games is gonna be a lot better. I'm gonna be able to stream a ton longer and not like stop after like an hour or two because fun fact, the room I stream in has no AC or no heat. At all. So yeah. But I mean, it's fine. But I'll just be able to stream a lot longer. I'll be able to make content a lot better. I'll be able to set up like a lot of my equipment I want to set up. So moving means more streaming. So I'm working on that, but oh my gosh. My freaking so much freaking stuff has come and gone. It's been so stressful, Munchies. It's been so stressful, Munchies. It's been so stressful. I am cooking, though. I am cooking. I'm cooking big things. Yeah, I really wanted to stream a lot after my concert, but that's like when they got rid of someone, and then they slammed me with all of the shifts. And they won't hire anyone else. Because that would be too easy. But yeah. So, my shifts aren't too bad this week. I do have one closing that I close at 1 a.m. But other than that, it's pretty okay. But yeah, it's been crazy. Someone like lost their dog in the store. The other night the power went out. And then we had to like emergency evacuate everyone, and then we just sat in the dark for like 2 hours because they couldn't let us go because it was considered an emergency. So they need to keep track of everyone. And then when the freaking lights went out, the AC also went out, so it got really freaking hot. So it's been crazy. And the power also went out again like a few days ago, but and then the power outage went down at the earned company I work at, like a county over. So people were calling us asking about urns that we didn't have in stock because they were only available at the other place. So It's been crazy. And there's so many children. There's so many dang children. Mama! Mama, I was telling him, that I've been working very hard because, I have a normal job as well as my VTubing job, and they fired someone, and even though I'm supposed to be part-time, they kind of pushed me to over full-time right now. So I'm working like 9-hour shifts every day. I'm closing at 1 a.m. It's freaking but yeah, no, I feel bad for like people that work at Targets right now. I feel like if you work at a Target, it must be so stressful right now with all the Christmas shopping. But hi everyone, thank you for the I know, I'm moving, but I know, I'm like, it's not good for my mental health, because I got an art degree. I have an art degree, you know. I have an art degree. I went to school to be a little guy, to perform on the streets, and I like to describe myself as a monkey that will dance for bananas. And I feel like that gets across. I would rather be homeless than work somewhere like Target. You know what, brother? Preach. You know what, brother? I feel like if you work at like Target, what's another place that's really crowded right now? Probably Bloomingdale's, Nordstrom, Macy's. I just feel like Target has to be so bad right now. But I did go by Target, and but the Target I went to was open till like, thank you, Mama! Thank you. It's opera and theater. I did musical theater, but I specialized in opera. No, I actually have gotten jobs because of my degree. So that's the good news, is that it was not entirely useless. It actually wasn't. I actually did get hired a few times because of my degree. They're like, wow, you went to that school? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, wow, okay, you're hired. I was like, yeah, but yeah, this is just kind of like my little side job because I'm moving, and Zom family's like, we don't trust you just doing artsy stuff. You gotta also have a normal person job. And I was like, okay, fine. And now we're here. But yeah, it's been crazy. It's been like this other day, like this woman, sorry, I'm itching my face so I look fine. This like woman, like, sitting with the free things, the stupid free things. If you bought something from a company, right? You got a free item from that company. Okay, chat? Okay? Okay, we're leveling here, right? Let's say you bought a Balenciaga bag, and because you spent a bajillion dollars on the Balenciaga bag, you get a free Balenciaga keychain, right? Makes sense. I'm not going to give you a Target keychain with it or a Chanel keychain with it. Like, it's the company promotion. So, We have a lot of company promotions. Someone comes in, she buys something, and she gets a free hat with it. Oh my God, you're gonna like free. So, we're doing 20% off your entire purchase, right? And so you get the 20%, plus if you buy something from this specific company, you get a free hat, right? So she purchases 2 urns. Let's just say this urn is like, let's say you buy a Gucci urn and you get a free Gucci bracelet, but you also buy a Chanel urn, okay? The promo is on Gucci, and you just purchased 1 Gucci urn. How many free items are you going to get? How many free Gucci items are you going to get if you purchase 1 Gucci item and another not name brand item? Let me delete that. Take a moment, chat. Take a moment. Take a moment. The answer is you get 1 item. You get 1 Gucci item when you purchase a... Sorry, my little seat cushy fell off. Hang on. The answer's 1. Yeah, I'm gonna say Target. So let's say you buy a Target dish soap, and with that Target dish soap you get a free hat, right? Or let's say you buy a Target brand juice and you get a free Target keychain when you buy a Target brand juice. And you also purchase a regular like nectar juice, right? You're gonna get 1 free Target keychain with your Target juice. So she comes up and she's like, first of all, she's like, and by the way, you get 20% off your entire thing. Yeah. So she comes up and she's like, hi. I'm like, hey, what's up? And she's like, I want to buy this item and I get the free hat. And I was like, yes, ma'am. Like, and I check her out and then she's like, and she's like, is this all I get? And I was like, yes. And she's like, okay, well, this store that has absolutely nothing to do with you is actually your competitor's store is having a promotion right now where if you buy anything Chanel, you get a free Chanel thing. And I was like, well, that's great. You're buying Balenciaga. This isn't Chanel. We don't carry that here. I can't give you that free item because we don't carry that brand here. And she's like, yeah, but they're offering it for free. And I said, well, you get the hat. The hat that is branded after this brand that of urn that you're purchasing. You get it for free. And she was like, oh, okay. I just don't know which place to go to. I don't know which is cheaper because I'm going to get a free item with that. And I'm like, okay, well, you're also getting 20% off your entire purchase here. And she's like, oh my God, Mom, I have to tell you what happened today. But, and she was like, okay, so I check her out. She gets her 2 urns in her hat and she leaves. She comes back And she says, I misread it. At the competing store, you actually get a free, well, I don't know, you get a free item with every urn you purchase. And since I bought 2 urns here, can I get 2 items even though this urn I bought is just the basic urn that you buy at the store that is not any special brand? Can I get the special branded designer item with this non-special branded item I purchased? And I was like, no, you can't. Mama, today someone said that, so we're still doing promos. You get 20% off your purchase still, and someone wanted to buy something, right? And it was $115, but when you add the 20% off, it was under $100. You needed to make a minimum of $100 purchase to get this free little goodie bag, right? This goodie bag's like, you could get it for $5. It's really not anything special. And it's a bag, a hairbrush, and a scrunchy thing. It's not anything like it's. So, it's a branded scrunchie. Wow. So if you purchase over $100, you get this free little thing. And she's like, okay, I'll have this one. And I told her, oh, well, you can, but it's not going to be eligible for the promo. And she was like, okay, then I'll have the one size up. And I said, oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am. We don't have that size in store. And she said, okay, so I get the bag for free. And I was like, what? And she's like, because it's your fault. And I was like, what? And she's like, you know it's your fault, right? Because you guys aren't carrying it, and I want to make the bigger purchase. But since you guys aren't carrying it, I can't purchase it and get the free item. So I deserve to have it for free because you weren't able to fulfill your promise. What? What does that mean? And I was like, oh ma'am, I'm so sorry that we don't have it in stock, but I can't really do anything for you. There's all of these other urns that are the same size, the same price, and they will get you to that 100 to get the free item. And she was like, no, I want to speak to your manager. And I was like, she's like, it's been a really long day and I don't have a lot of time to go Christmas shopping. I don't understand why you can't give it to me for free. And I'm like, because it won't ring up for free. It won't ring up for free. I will put it into the register. I will ring it on the register and it will come up as $30. What do you want me to tell you? It won't ring up. It won't ring up for free. The free is triggered with the $100 purchase. So then my manager had to come over and explain that. And then she still fought with my manager. And then my manager was like, you have to spend $100. Like, oh, I could get little mini urn cleaners and other stuff. And just if it adds up to 100, I could get the free thing. She's like, yes. And she's like, oh, I didn't know that. And I'm like, yeah, but the 20% isn't applied to that. Anyways, thank you. Thank you for listening to me. It was crazy. There was a lady that was following around my manager, right? And she was swearing my manager out. And she was swearing her out and calling her the devil. It was crazy. I've had some of the encounters I've had are genuinely kind of crazy. Crazy. Thank you. Thank you for your money. Thank you, 1P. Oh, I got a Zom. Yamada. I haven't Zom in so long, chat. I'm getting rusty. But, yeah. Yeah, no, it was crazy. It was crazy. What else? But there's been like crazy people, and I always get, everyone jokes that Mion, you always get the crazy people. Because I do. I once had this guy who came in, like, it was like 5 minutes before we closed. And he said, oh, I just want to grab an urn. I said, okay, walk over to the glass case, open it, grab it for him. I'm ready to check him out. And we closed at 9 today, and it's 9 o'clock. And he's like, yeah, that one. And I show him a picture on the computer, and I say, this one. And he says, yes. And I said, is it the double dark blue urn with red rim? And he's like, yes, the double dark blue urn with a red rim, right? We go through this. We repeat some, just making sure. He purchases it, and he says, you don't mind if I open it in front of you, right? I just had a feeling you got it wrong. And I was like, well, how could I get it wrong when I lifted it out of the glass case and showed it to you? So he opens the box, takes out the urn, and says, see, this is the wrong one. So, hi! So, so he's like, your store online says you have one in stock. And I didn't check, right? Because I gotta clock out. I gotta go home at this point. And I'm like, okay, like, I look in the back. So I go look in the back, and then I can't find it. So then my manager's like, hey, you gotta clock out. My manager starts looking in the back. We both start looking in the back. And we are looking for a long, like, maybe 30 minutes. And I go up to him after I say, no, I'm so sorry you don't have. He's like, oh, yeah, I got the wrong place. Your other location has it, not this one. It's 9:30 at this time that he tells me this. But my coworker thought he was sussy because she's like, he's on his phone a lot. I don't know if he's recording or like what he's doing, but he's really weird. Oh my god! Actually, even more tea. We had what are they called? We had a snooper. Like, we had someone who was like sneaking into the dressing rooms and recording people. I say that like it happened more. It only happened once. But then he brought a change of clothes. And he changed clothes and fled the scene. Isn't that crazy? He literally brought clothes, changed, and fled the scene. Because by the time the police were here, he was gone. And then they found a pile of the clothes he was wearing. And I ain't seen nobody booty cheek out naked run out of the store. So obviously, he brought other clothing. But I guess he was like, this lady caught him, right? Because she saw him like in the cracks of the door or something. And she reached to grab his phone and he like hit her away. So she was also like, there's also literally a physical altercation. It was crazy. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Mionchies, I was actually going to release a Christmas song this year. But I didn't have enough time. It was supposed to release the day after the concert. The day after the concert, I got sick. And then that week, I started my full-time work. But there was a Christmas song in the works. I just want you guys to know I was cooking something for you. Yeah, I mean, I think they gave it to the police. You know? But also, we don't know if he was wearing layers. We don't really know what was going on. Because we didn't see him. It was a customer who saw him. And then, like, people had seen that other customer earlier. And then the female customer went up and said it. And then one of the employees was like, oh, yeah, I saw that guy. And then found the clothes. I'm sure they got on security cameras because we have hundreds of security cameras. Hundreds. We have so many security cameras. It's crazy. I wonder how many times those security cameras have seen me cry. Chat, that's the question. That's the question, chat. But also, I saw this kid break it down once in one of the cameras. I mean, we have like a guy who we call if something's being stolen. And he'll come and scream at people for you. Because I'm not allowed to do anything. But he's the one that watches the cameras. And once it was so funny, he went out in front of me, turned like his back against me and pointed to the customer I was helping and said, "You're stealing!" And I was like, and the guy was like, "I'm so sorry, sir. I don't know what you're talking about." And he was like, "I got you on camera. I know you're stealing. The police are on their way right now. You're a dirty stealer." And I was like, and the other guy was like, and we're like, anyways, he did steal. It was on camera, but it was funny. I liked it. Oh my gosh, Mionchies. And then once I went to because we have some employees who work at several different locations, right? They'll work at like our location some days and the other location other days. And I went to the other location once because I had my employee discount and I needed to get some like graveyard dusting stuff. So I went to go pick it up because it wasn't at my store. So I was at the other store and I wasn't screaming, but I was like crying on the phone. I was fighting someone. I forgot who I was fighting, but I was like crying on the phone and the guy who works at both the stores saw me and ran and was like, hey, do you need any help? Like joking, right? He's like, and I turned and I was like, and he was like, he literally was like, "Hi, Mion." And it was so funny. He was like, "Hi, Mion." It was so funny. But yeah, I know it's not like everyone I work with is very nice. Everyone gets their job done. We don't have any slackers or anything. No, he was lying. He was pretending he didn't know what he was talking about. He was lying. But no, I mean, I like all my coworkers. Everyone's very nice. Trying to think what else. Oh my gosh, so the other day, there was a huge incident. And I was crying. And I walked in. And then, oh my god, it was so nice. It made me cry more, which is not good. But I walked in. And then I have a coworker named Molly. And she's like, "Mion, you need a hug." And then she gave me a hug. And then someone else came out. And then they gave me a hug. And then someone else came out. And they gave me a hug. And then one of my friends gave me a hug. And she's like, "Mion, you're so talented and you're so confident. You're so professional. The managers love you. The boss loves you. Everyone loves you. You're the best worker here, Mion." She was giving me head kisses and hugs. Oh my god. And I felt so much better. I was like, oh my god. So I work with very nice people. They usually are on your side. Like, you know, everyone says, oh, like the customer's always right. Not here. Not here. Here, the customer's always wrong. customer's always wrong. Unless the customer's spending a lot of money, the customer's wrong. The customer's always wrong here. Which is like, yeah, unless the customer's spending a lot of money, they're wrong. Yeah, narcolepsy, sleep stealing, okay, Is that what you tell the cops? Is that what you tell the cops? RJ, you tell them you got that steel somnia? Steel slepsy? You got steel slepsy? You pass out, forget what you're doing, and you steal? That's crazy. I'm reporting you to the police right now. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, and then we were talking, the guy that, like, I told you he's, like, the loss prevention person. He makes sure, like, we're not getting robbed. He, like, was like, yeah, like, at the other store, because, like, I have, like, a Stanley water bottle. Halloween Stanley water bottle I bring every shift. And you gotta, like, have a coworker check your bag. A manager, coworker, they don't check my bag very often because they trust me. And then if they don't check my bag because they trust me, I make them check my bag because I feel guilty. I'm so annoying. I'm like, no, check my bag. What if I'm stealing? And they're like, we literally know you're not stealing though. And I'm like, but what if this is the day? So I don't know. I like to feel like maybe it's the day. But I was talking to the guy, the one that yells at people, and he was like, oh yeah, at the other store, people will steal by hiding it in their Stanley cups. That's so much work. That's so much work. I think the only reason we do bag checks during the holidays is because we have, like, holiday hires. A lot of things change during the holidays. Well, I gotta do, like, freaking... This is when they started making us do freaking notes. And started freaking doing numbers. And I could count change surprisingly well. I got you. You need change for your 100. Got ya. I could count well, but I'm having issue with spelling. Like, I get my J's and my G's confused, so people will be like, my name is George. Georage. I don't know how you spell it. And I'll do a J. So, I have a dog! Yeah. I was gonna say something, I forgot. What was I gonna say? Oh, I had the day off finally. Thursday was my first day off in maybe like a week, right? And it was such a lovely day off. I did not stream because I wanted to stream, but I was so tired from working every day. I was like, I just need to take a day and sleep. And it was such a lovely day, Munchies. You know what I did, Munchies? I got all my Christmas shopping done. I went to Miniso and I looked for the Zootopia 2 blind boxes. I love Zootopia 2, but I think I already told you that. I looked for the Zootopia 2 blind boxes. They were sold out. But I tried. What else? I got a coffee from this cafe I really like. I went to Target. I went to Marshall's. Oh, I went to Home Goods. It was such a lovely day. I loved sipping my coffee and going shopping. Oh, I went to Trader Joe's. Oh, munchies. I haven't had a day like that in maybe a month and a half where I've just been able to, like, get shopping done and get errands done. And not feel rushed like I had to do something. Blind boxes, not wine boxes. It was so nice, munchies. It was so amazing. I haven't done that in so long. I haven't been able to go to the gym in like 2 months. Which sucks, because I actually pay like $150 for my gym. I pay a lot of money for my gym. This is how I stare at customers. Wait, no, let me get a verse. This is how I stare at customers. That's how I stare at customers. Like, usually, I have a little time at work to just stand there and dissociate. I haven't even had a chance because there's a constant freaking line. And it's awful because you gotta also process the freaking returns. And the samples and the damages and the cleaning. I gotta do it all. But I'm so thankful because one of my shifts was another, I think it was a 5:30 to 12:30 a.m. like in the morning, 12 in the morning. And they changed it, thank gosh, to like 3 to 9 or something. Did you pick up any of those leaf-shaped sandwich cookies with the maple syrup cream? Oh my gosh, I want to so bad, but I cannot because they contain gluten. They sound so good. They sound so good. Trader Joe's hasn't slapped with their gluten-free options this year. Last year they had gluten-free peppermint Oreos. They didn't have any this year. That makes me sad. Sad. Heartbroken even. Sad and heartbroken. Crazy, I know. Crazy, I know. Oh, and I got to go to the grocery store and get some groceries. But yeah, I haven't had time just to like drive around and get stuff done in like a month and a half. And it's like I just get late, I get food, I go home, I sleep. And then I wake up. Because I was working on a Christmas song, but it's not going to be finished in time. I actually originally was going to do an entire Christmas album. That's not happening. I had a ton of like big collab things planned I had to back out of. I am going to be at Pam's concert, so that's good. You will still see me there. And I'm also doing another concert stuff. And hopefully, I will have a cover out by, I'm hoping to get a cover out by, Christmas. I'm hoping to get Gravity out by then. Yeah. But I miss you, Munchies. I miss caroling with you. I miss singing with you. I miss singing songs. I miss singing songs together. Songs. Songs. I miss singing Christmas songs and doing our yearly Christmas activities. But they gonna lock me up. But I'm working hard on a better future for us. I need to support my Munchies. So I'm working very hard so that I can make sure to be able to support our future together. But I don't know what I was gonna say. Gatsby, hi! What was I gonna say? Frick. I don't know what I was gonna freaking say. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna freaking say. What the freak? What the freak? When December's over, we're gonna catch up on Amazing Digital Circus. Because I know we gotta do that for members only. I don't know if I ever fixed the upper tier of members only. I'm gonna try to fix the upper tier because I have more wallpapers. And I don't think anyone's seeing the wallpapers I'm commissioning. And they were expensive. So I want someone to go see it. I want someone to go be like, wow. Trying to think what else. I had something else to say, and I freaking forgot. Well, I'll figure it out. I'm gonna go potty really fast, Munchies, and then we're gonna play Marvel Rivals Christmas event. So I'll be right back. extreme! I went potty! Thank you for the string. Get out of here. That's crazy. Oh, munchies. I want to eat popcorn and stream games so bad, but I don't have popcorn. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I want popcorn so bad. What's the good news? What's the bad news? Guys, wait, I'm gonna see how much it is to Uber Eats popcorn. Hang on, I'm gonna freeze for a second. What's the bad news? I'm guessing that. I hate this. Okay, chat. Let's see. Uber Eats. Uber Eats. Grocery. Featured items from 7-Eleven. But it could be expired though. I don't even have a 7-Eleven next to me. CVS. What is a Go Puff? What's Speedway? Why are these all have higher delivery fees? The thing is I only want to eat popcorn while I stream. You know what I mean? I haven't ever heard of any of these places before. Chevron Extra Mile? I have never heard of any of these places. Who are you people? Let's see, how much are we thinking, Munchies? If it's $10, I'll do it. If it's $10, I'll do it. If it's not $10, I won't do it. Movie theater butter. Do we want movie theater butter, chat? Yeah, do we want movie theater butter? Okay, let's see how much it's $5.99. Add to cart. Let's see. How much are we guessing the subtotal is gonna be? It's CVS because the grocery store. I'm gonna see what's more expensive. It's $13. It's $4.49 delivery and $3. Let's see the grocery store because I felt like maybe CVS would be cheaper. You know, I had a feeling. You want movie theater S butter? Okay, guys, chat. Type what kind of popcorn you want. Are we getting kettle corn or are we getting movie theater butter? Deals. Wow, 11% off avocados. Guys, it's $12.60 for eggs. That's crazy. That's actually insane. That's actually insane. That's crazy. Let's pop corn. You want movie theater butter, chat? We have movie theater butter, Pop Secret Premium Popcorn, or Arivilla's Redemplatures Gourmet Popping Corn. What do we want? Oh my god, or Act 2 Butter Lovers? Should we get Act 2 Butter Lovers? Do we want butter lovers? Are we butter lovers here, chat? Are we butter lovers here? How many bags of popcorn do you contain? 6. 6. 3. I'm just gonna get butter lovers. Let's see. Gluten-free. Add to cart. Let's see how much this is. Well, this one's extra butter. Do you want extreme butter? Butter lovers? All natural, salty. Kettle corn. They're all buttery. Okay, how much are we gonna? Let's see, chat. It is $4.69. Let's see how much it is to deliver. $14 to deliver. The other place, CVS, was cheaper. $14. $14. That's crazy. $14. $14. How much is Target? Let's see. Because you also got to tip them. You know, you got to tip them too. I don't want skinny. I want full fat popcorn. Don't give me the skinny stuff. So, okay, let's see how much this is, chat. Let's see. This is $4.59 to $4.59, and then for delivery, it's gonna be $3.49. This one's going to be $13. But do I order it? I don't know. Do I spend $13.78 on popcorn to be delivered to me? Hi, Rada. I didn't say your name right. Texter, I'm good. How are you? I'm debating if I should Uber Eats popcorn. Because I want to play games, but I'm hungry. But I don't want to eat my sandwich. I can't, like, eat my sandwich and play Overwatch or play Marvel Rivals, right? Popcorn would be the perfect snack in this situation. But I don't have any popcorn, so I'm debating if it would be too dramatic to spend $13.79 on popcorn. If you want popcorn that badly, you should get it. See, chat? See, YouTube chat, people on Twitch love me. People on Twitch love me. You say no? Never mind, they hate me. I'm just kidding. They freaking hate me, chat. Chat, send me $14 so I can Uber eat popcorn. You guys save money? I know I gotta save money. That's why I told my chat to send me money. That's right, it did. They should have an app where you can hire someone to hit up the movie theater dumpsters and get the big ass garbage bags full of popcorn that they throw out the end of every night. Get out of here. Get out of here. It's $4, but then you gotta pay for delivery. I'm just hungry. I'm hungry. Feed me, feed me, feed me. No, I'm joking. Okay, we're gonna play Schmarvel Schmibbles, okay? We're gonna play Schmarvel Schmibbles. I'm joking, don't leave. Schmarvel Schmibbles. Has anyone been playing the new, has anyone played, what's her face yet? I'm taking everything! I cannot believe they got a, Creole, someone who has such a good Creole, accent. His Creole accent's really good. Or his, not Creole, his, is it Cajun or Creole? Creole Cajun? Yes! They have a really cute squirrel girl skin. They have a really cute squirrel girl skin. Let me upload my thing. My chat's frozen. No, I'm being late. Good night! Good night! Okay. My ear's itchy. Hang on. Ugh. Let me move my sleeve up. Hello? Hello? Yeah. Why are you so big? Ew! They have a freaking furry Captain America. It's kind of freaky. I'm not into that. If you're into that, good for you, but that's not for me. He's so fine. Where is it? Squirrel Girl's so freaking cute. Where is he? What is this? Oh! Oh, maybe you can only get her from the event. I think you can only get her from the event. You have to, like, guess. And you could get nothing, or you could get a skin. I want that skin, but it's a premium one. And I have to pay $10 for it. Do I get a premium one? I don't think I have enough of the Lolas. Should we do it? Should we risk it? We're gonna gamble today. Should we gamble? Oh, God. Oh, frick. No, it's... Never mind. Okay. Let's try... No, I don't want to try competitive yet. Let's try normal. The squirrel girl's skin so cute. The squirrel girl's skin so cute. Deadpool? When they put Deadpool? Deadpool's a tank? Deadpool's a tank? I thought Deadpool would be like a DPS. I guess he'd be a tank because he like can't die, right? Isn't that his whole shtick that he's like can't die? That's his like whole thing, right? He can't like die. So I guess tank. So tank mains are like eating good. They're eating good. Oh God, they're actually crazy. And not like in a good way, they're like actually mentally ill. They need help. Oh gosh, they're gonna kill us all. Oh gosh. Oh, thank God we did it. Was not me at all. How did I kill 5 people? Oh. Oh. We're cooking. We're cooking. Ooh, not good for you. Oh. Yay! Well, I did it. Yay! I did it. we did it. It's not intentionally silent. It's my audio. Let's change it. You guys don't get to hear the game. You've gotten your game privileges provoked. That will be $13.74 actually. Oh my god. No! Okay, I'm dead. It goes boom, boom. That's 5 in a row. That's 5 in a row. That's 5 in a row. I died for you. See, you didn't even pay the $14 to hear. I'm just that kind and loving. I am strangely vulnerable. That's funny. There you go. Oh. Got him. That was a good whatever he did that got him. That was good. Frozen. Yay! Get them, squirrels! Yay! We got him, Trippy! They're doing really good. We're toast. Cloak and Dagger is a really good choice because you don't like really need to aim for like the flying guys. You just kind of like point and get them, you know what I mean? So I feel like that was a really good choice. Blade going after the poor little Jeff is so sad. Pick on someone your own size. Oh, that was really good. Yay! We did it! We did it with the power of love and the power of friendship. Boom! Boom! That's 3 in a row! Thank you. I know I'm really good at narrating. I'm really good at narrating. Silence. Oh, we got no inner healer.
I'm Luna Snow, like the moon.
I'm Luna Snow.
Darkness.
Shut up!
It's easier being a superhero when you have the fame part figured out. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Wood, chat. He's so sexy, chat. 10 out of 10, chat. He's so sexy.
Much girl. You know my father well.
He's so sexy, chat.
You and me were romantically entwined. Well, here it's me and Ren. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
10 out of 10.
Dr. Doom tore everything apart. I want to be a part of putting it back together.
I don't know where this guy's going. I actually don't know where any of our tanks are going. Oh, he's dead. Oh, God. This is awful. Sweep, chat. Game sweep. How does the Scroll Girl already have 5? Wait, that doesn't make sense. How did they already have that when we don't have that many kills on the gang? Confusion.
Much better. A nice deep freeze. It's okay. Admit it. Be your best self. I was worried.
Their numbers are not. Oh, look at how cute her skin is! Chad, her skin's so cute.
Someone needs a snowball in the face. Be your best self. Need some help.
Oh. What? What was that?
They've almost got it. Songs to sing.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Oh gosh, are we cutting out?
Be strong together. We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I was so close. And then I stream on
Heroes make them
PC.
maybe I can do both. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. When we're done here, you're welcome to join us back at the Baxter building.
Thanks for the offer, but I'm needed on the streets. Innocent lives hang in the balance.
You've already saved so many. Even justice needs to rest every now and then.
Maybe, but not on my watch.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Did you guys see how bad my lag was?
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? Whoa, give me a sec to absorb all of this. A nice deep freeze. Oh, wow, fancy seeing you. That one hurt. Well, that's better.
Please stand near me, you ding-dongs. Okay, well,
Even small victories are worth celebrating.
I tried.
Be your best self.
Awaken the rage of battle.
Force burst. I like the cold. Thanks so much. I don't have to be center stage.
Damn it, never fools.
Now I see them. Shields up. I hurt. Invisible? What do I do for an encore? You captured more than half of the mission.
Oh my gosh, why are we doing well now? She took my ult! She's dead.
By the eye of Agamotto.
The area's almost yours.
Back to my old self.
Be your best self.
In the eye of Agamotto. Why are we doing so well or so bad? Why is there no in between?
Got your back. That's good. A nice deep freeze. It's much better.
Oh, we won! Yippee! Yatta! I did her! No! Oh yes, I like a shift at the graveyard. But a night shift,
The ice effects look
no, I got off at 8. I just got home late because it was so freaking foggy. You know what? They're so mean to me.
30 seconds
They're so
before you
mean to me.
attack. Get ready.
They won't send me $14.50 to Uber Eats popcorn.
Thought I heard thunder.
They hate me. They hate me for real, for real.
Oh, my glory. But you can hear my mighty mallet as it strikes.
In my line of work, the sound of a hammer usually signals a final judgment.
As it does in mine. Now, listen well as
The
What's
battle
that?
starts in 5, 4,
Is that Spider-Man?
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Deep breaths. Slow your heart.
Deep breaths.
The battle's barely started.
See them? Right there.
keep you alive.
Do I throw like a girl? I like the cold.
Game but never folds. Game but never folds.
I've still got songs to sing. Capture the mission area! The perfect hex! It's okay. Admit it. You need me. Ah, that's better. Trophies! Now, disappearing.
Stop going in. I can't help you. I can't help you when you go this far in.
I like the cold. What am I? Invisible? We're finding our groove. I like the cold. We need some help. Feeling fantastic. Thanks so much. You're sneaking from behind. You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
I don't know how we're winning this. I don't think we should be winning this.
Another hit for Luna Snow. Be strong together.
Oh gosh. Great, but never fold. Oh god! I folded. She's so cute. That skin is so cute. The mittens, so cute.
Control law. Songs to sing. Be your best self. Take everything! Shields up! On the help.
Why did I not have my ult? Why did I not have my ult?
Progress has passed the half.
Where did my ult go?
Let's take this area. Let's take this area. Feel the pull. Taking it all. It's spider time!
She killed one person, it's fine.
The perfect hex. I am ready.
You gotta be kidding. Oh, there you go.
We're finding our groove. Strong together. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Trophies! Stronger already. Double KO!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Be your best self. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Oh goodness.
I don't have to be center stage. I
dream but never folds. Well, he did.
Another epic victory! Big win!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be it for me tonight. Thank you! I'm gonna, if I have time, try to do one more Christmas karaoke stream before Christmas. I don't know if I will be able to, but I'm gonna do my best to hopefully try to do one little more stream before Christmas. Because, you know, we're suffering here. But thank you, Munchies! Thank you, Money! Thank you for hanging out with me. Let's see who's on. Let's see who's on. Who's on? Let's go raid Amaya. Let's raid Amaya. Okie dokie. I'll try to get one more Christmas stream in. But yeah, I hope to see everybody soon. But for now,